the difference between an intimate single and one who is not intimate, just so you can evaluate, and then we'll close out after that and pick it up on next week. But let's just do, I'm going to call it a case study. Let's just say there's this single, she's 46, she's never been married, she's not dating, and she wants to be married and have children. There are so many single women and even single men that fit that category. They want to be married. Time is passing them by, and intimate singles are giving one response to that, and singles that are not intimate are giving another response. So the response of the single that has no intimacy with the Lord, you're going to find that person frustrated, angry, depressed, confused, jealous for other people and their apparent blessing, fearful, anxious, and some of them have even gone to the point where they're saying, look, I done tried to do it God's way, ain't nothing happening, and they're headed down the path of entering into compromise, taking the situation into their own hand, believing they got to make something happen instead of allowing the Spirit of God to speak to them about where they are at and why they are there. And that's the response of a single that is intimate with the Lord. That single, even though they're 46, their heart's desire is to be married. They want to have children. They have found the place of peace with God. They're trusting God. They're not allowing the voice of their situation to dictate their emotional stability and allow them to be emotionally unstable. But they're hearing the comfort of God. They're hearing the voice of God. They're receiving the guidance of God. They're refusing to compromise. They're trusting the character of God, even when they don't see any evidence of God moving on their behalf. And how do they get to that place? It's their love life. It's their intimacy. They're refusing to believe that God is going to mistreat them and mishandle them. They're at peace. They are, because you can't get that level of peace with somebody you don't know. And so intimacy is critical. You've got to be intimate. You've got to develop a love life with the Lord. And so we're going to pick this